Yeah. H.O.T, Team C.C.F, StepYaGameUpTV. You know what it is, man. Originally from South North, but Bridgeport bound. You see what it is, man. We out here. That's pretty much what it is, man. You know, born and raised in Sono City. Came to Bridgeport when I was like 14. I've been here robbing, mobbing, all that Epson. Connecticut crime family, man. Family surrounded by crime in Connecticut. I'm the founder, CEO, artist, producer, engineer. I pretty much cover the whole base of the whole label movement, crew, team, family, whatever you want to label us as. Shit, man. We all pretty much take a piece of each other's work and put it out there, man. We all take part in what we do. It's not just me, you know. Jay Prophet, my brother, Lady Diggs, Cecil Mill, Mercy, Shells, Promise, Flip the Script, Rib. It's a lot of us, man. We deep, man. Shout out to my whole team, my whole fam, you know. Shit. Alright, well, pretty much with that, I started this back in like 02, like the end of 02, beginning of 03. I've been doing music, shit, since I was 10, 11 years old. You know, I've been inspired heavily by just hip-hop in general, man, you know, just from the beginnings of its time, all the evolutions up until pretty much what it is today, man. But yeah, back in 02, you know, I was just sitting in the crib, pretty much just working on just writing and making beats and shit like that. And I had a couple of niggas around with me and shit, and I was just like, yo, let's just form a team, man, let's just form a group, and you know, let's just put some music down and see where we can take it from there. You know, so it was just like 4 of us at the time. Not everybody was actually artists. I was really the only full artist, you know, like as far as writing and recording. Like everybody else was beginning. They was inspired by me to just wanting to rap, pretty much. So that's how that came about. And the first run for CCF lasted for like a year or 2. I mean, we didn't really go nowhere with it, but I made a lot of music. And I had a lot of fun just in that creative process of putting something together that I can call my own and be able to, you know, represent that for the rest of, you know, my music days, shit like that. So, yeah, man, shout out to my boy /P, man, co-founder of CCF Entertainment, man. You know, me and him put this shit together back then 10, 11 years ago. So shout out to you, my nigga. Shout out to my boy Rick, man. Up in Jamaica, man, CCF International. Yeah, we got Jamaican artists too, nigga. That's what we do. But you know, we can fast forward that a couple years. After the first 2 years or so of creating the CCF shit, I took some time off from music. Period. Like I took like a 4-year break. I ain't write. I ain't make no beats. I wasn't even into it. Like I lost everything. I dropped passion, dedication. I dropped everything for 4 flat years. And fast forward to about 2008, when I ran back into a couple of niggas that, you know, I used to do the whole music shit with from the beginning, from the cypher eras and all that shit. Got back up. I ran into, you know, Flip the Script, my big cuz. I ran into Joe Gris. I ran into King Bunzy. I ran into N9, I ran into Tom Gunn, Cecil Mill, Track Slayers, CCF, you know. I ran into a lot of good people that I started birthing my music career with. And from there, it's just, it was just more of a family look than just me putting together what you would consider just a group or a powerful label. I wanted to have a family of people together who support each other outside the music game, you know what I mean? So it wasn't just that we was here to just reach a musical goal and then we part ways. Like, nah, we still here for each other with or without the mic. So I think the fact that this is a family entity and not just a rap group, that's the most powerful thing we can have right now. And a lot of people is lacking CT. Whether you think our music is great, average, or below average, that whole family bondage we got, that unity, that's stronger than anything y'all niggas putting together right now. I put that on everything. Real rap raw, you know what I mean? Golden age for CCF musically?
Yeah.
That was about seriously? Alright. The golden age was about 2009. 2010. That's when shit really got serious. Like, like I said, I've been doing this for a long period of time, and I got, over a decade and a half of just recording experience. You know what I mean? So from there is when I finally got a little home studio. Non-professional. I ain't got fucking 20, 30 racks worth of shit. I got a computer, a mixing board, and a fucking good ass compressor mic, which is isolated in the booth. You know what I mean? It's just what you know, how to use what you got, man. Real rap, man. Underground artist, man. Quick side note. When you putting your shit together, my niggas, it don't matter what you spend on your equipment. It's about what you have in your ear as an artist first. You know what I mean? If you know the type of music you like, you know the type of sound you capture in your ear when you listening to music, when you listening for new sounds to try to tamper with and experiment with, and even as an artist to just write, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta expand your brain to that shit, man. It's easy and hard to just pick it up and do this shit today. I say it's easy and hard to pick it up and do it today, but back to the whole golden age, 2009, 2010 is where everything started to pick up, and from there everything fell in place by the end of 2010, 2011, and that's when the streets and social medias and the internet started to really hear and know who C.C.F. was, and we go to it right now. Well, actually, to be honest, I really haven't got a chance to work with a lot of people. Within the last 2 years or so, I've met a lot of artists from CT that I would like to personally work with myself. You know what I'm saying? From a collabo point, or just from them coming to me as an artist and me just working with them. Being an engineer and learning how to work with new voices and new sounds and work with new ideas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I collab with some powerful hitters out here in CT, man. Especially down here in 203, like, Joe Grits, man, Shout out to Joe Grits. All day, every day, man. Shit, he did 6 mixtapes here within a year. You know what I'm saying? Just me and him cranking shit out. When I say cranking shit out, I'm talking about we was doing 4 songs a day, plus a half of another song for the next day. You know what I'm saying? I love working with Grits, man. That's my dude right there. You know what I'm saying? Real rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go back from, being young. I knew him for a long time, and I didn't know he was doing music up until like 08, 09. I did not know my nigga was doing music, and when I found out, I was like, alright, okay, I like to work with him and shit. And I had got that chance when he finally came here in like 2010, so that was good to get him here and to be a part of his movement, and both of us help each other progress in our directions of our music career. I also got a chance to work with King Bunzy too. Shout out to Bunzy, man. That's a hard working nigga, man. I don't give a fuck what you niggas say. You know what I'm saying? That's my dude right there. I respect his passion for this shit and his dedication to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, love or hate him, no matter how you feel about that dude, he definitely puts his foot in to perfect what he do every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that dude can really show some magic out there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's my nigga, man. When he's ready, he'll show y'all what it is. But he definitely do his thing, man. I haven't, like I said, I ain't really get the chance to work with a lot of big people, but I've met a lot of people, and a lot of people have been here, but we ain't really get to do no personal work yet. But when we get there, I definitely be putting y'all out there on the screen and shouting y'all niggas out and shit. Shout out to everybody who fuck with us though. Shout out to niggas who fuck with H.O.T solely, or fuck with the whole C.C.F as a movement too. Flip the script, you know what I'm saying? My big cousin, man. I fuck with Flip, man. That nigga evolved a lot musically just in the whole year, some changes. Me and him doing what we doing here with this shit too, man. you know, the three dudes I just named, man, them three niggas is hard working, man. Like, these niggas can do 4 CDs in one shot in 4 different studios, man, and still be on a timely manner with their shit. Like, I like any artist who can work like that, who could just come to the studio, crank out your shit, and then go about your business. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Like, you don't have to be a perfectionist, but if you know what you want to do when you come in, that's the shit I like to work with. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to work with anybody though, because I have more patience than anybody. And I can sit here and I can do 18 hours to do one song, or I could do it in 20 minutes. I could do it in 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? It's however the artist want to do it. That's the type of shit. That's the way I like to work. You know what I'm saying? However the artist like to work, that's how I will work with the artist. So I'm not a picky dude when it comes to working with people. But if I don't like what you do, just as if somebody don't like what I do, I would tell you as if I want you to tell me. So if I don't like what you're doing, I hit the button like, yo, step out for a minute, let's talk this over, let's figure out how to make it right. You know what I'm saying? That's as far as, you know, with that and work ethics and collabing with people, I'm open to do all that shit, man. Like, niggas will tell you, like, if niggas been here and you know niggas, they'll tell you, like, yo, H is a very patient dude. Like, I will sit here and we'll get shit right. That's what I'm about, you know. Like I said, I don't have no high-tech shit, but, you know, what we put out is pretty good. It's pretty decent for the time being, but shit will progress and elevate from there, so, you know, be on the lookout for it. Shit to get better in time.
Step